I can sense your disappointment that Chelsea have won.
Yeah, gutted, mate. I was gutted. I saw an upsetting night again for Chelsea. I really did, and I thought they were there for the taking after the Carabao Cup, really. And I thought they was. Look, fair play to them. They've come out fighting. Leeds are, a good side. They're probably going to be back in the Premier League. I just think they'll be disappointed in that last goal, giving away a goal, and that it gives you no time to get back into it. You just see the game out. I think they were still trying to win the game, which is fair enough. They've got a lot of games coming up as well, Leeds, and they probably didn't really fancy extra time. But when you're there and you're thinking, right, lads, we've got a chance here, just be a little bit more solid in the last minutes of the game, and then you've got half hour to then go again and go after Chelsea. Because you see them the other day, Chelsea, in extra time. They were poor, and I just let them off the hook, really. Let them off the hook.
Yeah, they put up a good show, though, Leeds. It was an even game, I thought. It could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Chelsea got off to a terrible start, gave a goal away, playing five-a-side in the 6-yard box.
Honestly, I know your head rolls when you see this.
I just can't. I'm watching Southampton having a five-a-side at Anfield in the 6-yard box. What are you doing?
I know.
But Chelsea gave them a start, didn't they? And then Leeds, they got back in it, and then great header, far post, went over Chalobah's head. And then it could have gone either way at the end, but Chelsea were pushing for the win. They got through. I suppose it'll be easy to get hold of Cundy tonight. His phone will be on.
I don't want nothing to do with Cundy tonight.
You're not going to ring him?
No,
you've got to give him a chance.
No, I don't want to speak to him. What do I want to speak to him for? They've won.
Has he rung us?
Yeah, we'll get him on at midnight or something, give him 5 minutes to talk about his team. But no, I want to feel his pain, not want to get a result.
Oh, Conor Gallagher's goal.
Yeah, it's a good goal.
Might go down in history, that goal.
It's a big goal for him, yeah.
Kept him in a job, maybe.
Do you? I don't think they sack him, mate, even if they go out tonight. I don't. What's the point?
Well, when you've spent £1 billion and you're not getting the results you thought you were going to get, they must be sat in the director's box thinking, oh, goodness, we're going backwards. We don't look like we're going forward, especially after the Liverpool game.
Still not convinced with them. I mean, they're nothing special.
No,
they've got through tonight. They could make it and get another Wembley tie and get to the semi-final. And you'd say, they could potentially get 2 cup finals. Yeah, it's been a shocking season for them in the league, but it is a team that is trying to improve, trying to get better.
Well, you've got young players, and young players are up and down. They're not seasoned pros, and you get spells at Wembley in the cup final. They had spells of really good football.
Good, yeah.
And then you're going to get spells of making mistakes with and without the ball. Young players, they let the back four out. They switch off from throw-ins. They don't mark in the box. They do all this type of thing because of the young lads. But whether they'll come good as a group, I don't know.
Let's go to Mike. He's a Chelsea fan. All right, Mike?
How are you, Mike?
Yeah, I'm good, Mike. Look, you've got through tonight. You've got it done. Conor Gallagher, fair play to him.
Oh, mate, just barely. Come on, man. I just despair at that side sometimes. I really do. I mean, they made us look silly second half. Let's be honest now, Jay.
No, I know. Look, you're so average. You're
so average. Some of the players ain't even average. We spent a lot of money on below average players.
I'm sitting there watching. I'm sitting there watching from the kickoff. Right, there was 1 minute 42 seconds gone, and Chelsea had given Leeds 3 chances in front of their own goal. They'd given them 3 chances.
To you two the other day, they can't play out from the back. No. I'm not a lover of this playing out from the back. And like you just said, Dino, they're playing five-a-side football in their own penny area.
Yeah, I know, but everyone does it though, Mike. Everyone does it.
Yeah, but they're not good enough to do it.
But they have to be. I don't know a team that don't do it now. Like Everton. Everton's the only team that don't do it.
What happened to a goalkeeper taking a goal kick?
Well,
I don't know. I just despair, and I think you're right. Then they give the ball away 3 times in the first 2 minutes, and then it was going to happen eventually. They made another mistake and bosh, they're 1-0 down.
Yeah, and the golden rule of management, even though I've been sacked and I'm sat here on the radio. The golden rule of management is don't ask players to do things they can't do. Right? So you don't ask players to do things they can't do. If you're asking players to play...
OHara, then? You asked too much.
That's why I got sacked.
He asked me to run, Mike, and that was something I couldn't do.
I thought he was better than that. But, yeah, if you look at your back four, right, as a manager, you must look at them and think, He won't give the ball away. He won't give it away. He never gives it away. He never gives it away. Two midfield players can receive the ball with someone right behind him, under pressure. Yeah, let's play out from the back.
These straight balls that everyone keeps playing. I remember when I was
Disaster.
played, right? Yeah, you wanted to receive the ball. If you had space or you was on the half turn or on the angle, you'd take it off the keeper as a midfielder. The balls that get played into midfielders now are hospital balls. They are balls that you do not want as a midfielder. You've got your back to play. You've got someone up your backside. You know he's coming straight. He's waiting. He's anticipating that ball coming into you. And the balls that they get fizzed into them, no wonder they give the ball away. It's a ball you don't want.
But if
I agree. 100% agree. It's that they're very quick, very powerful passes. They've got nowhere to go. And before you know what's happened, the ball's gone.
Mm. Yeah, there's
all you've got to do is nick it. All you've got to do is get a toe on it, and that's it. You've lost it. You've given it away.
But there doesn't seem to be a lot of the teams doing it. There doesn't seem to be a plan A, plan B, plan C. If there's two midfield players closing your two midfield players down, there must be a hole behind them. Dink the ball into the hole behind them.
The best teams do, though. The best teams find the solutions. They do.
Yeah, Man City.
Man City, Liverpool, Brighton. Spurs are good at it now. They'll find the ball over the top to Maddison if they don't really kind of work. So the best teams, there are solutions there. But like Chelsea, I'm watching them. I'm like, you're playing hospital balls every time. Hospital balls.
Yeah,
you're just
I'm a bit
asking for trouble.
surprised. The two midfield players, like Fernandes, the starters, Fernandes and Casemiro, they've disappointed me really. In general, I thought they'd
Casado, you mean Casado?
Casado, sorry, yeah.
He's
I thought they'd be like, you can't get the ball off him.
Enzo's. To be fair, Mike, I don't know about you. I like Enzo. It was a big night really for Chelsea Football Club that you've managed to get through that game.
Better. I think they both will get better. But at the moment, I look at them and I look at their play, and there doesn't seem to be any urgency. There doesn't seem to be any guile in their play. They rely too much on holding the ball and letting Gallagher do all the work for them. And I just think sometimes, you can forget the money. I mean, the players don't dictate the money that gets spent on them. All right? So I don't blame them for their price tags. Does it go to the head? Possibly. But we've not seen Casado of Brighton last year. No. Nowhere near.
No, you haven't at all.
Nowhere near.
I have to say, though, Conor Gallagher, off the back of, the Carabao Cup and probably having some really good chances to win the game, what I love about him, and even tonight, a couple of times he's had chances or he's give the ball away, he never hides. He never shrugs away from a challenge. He's always, he keeps going. He's got character. And I love that in a player. And you know what? He ain't Frank Lampard. He ain't, a Jude Bellingham. But I tell you what, he's going to make a hell of a living out of the game with his heart.
Mate, he's a Chelsea player through and through.
Yeah.
And if they do dare sell him, mate, it's going to be a travesty because he'll go somewhere and he'll just push on. And he's going to another one that's going to get better and better with age.
Yeah.
But
if they sell Conor Gallagher in the summer, Mike, I'd stop supporting Chelsea if I was a Chelsea fan.
Listen, like I said,
because I'll be looking at the owner going, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, listen, I look at the owners and go, "What are they doing already?" Because they've come here and all they've done is they're playing Championship manager with real money.
Yeah.
And
that's what they've done.
Without harping back to the past, right? I don't think you've got. If you looked at all the players on the pitch tonight, hardly any of them have got a goal record worth talking about. Hardly any of them. Sterling can nick a goal now and again, but he misses more than he scores.
He can Premier League goals.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. He misses. The chances. When you go through Chelsea's, there is a team, right? Nearly all the team have got a goal record. Drogba, Duff and Robin, front three, all score. Lampard, Ballack, Essien, all score goals. John Terry, 7 or 8 a season. Ashley Cole would nick.
I know, but they haven't got
goals. But they've all got goal records.
Yeah, but that's because they was all 26, 27 when they're playing for Chelsea and they're star players. Chelsea have gone a different way. You look at the average age of that team, they ain't got a goal record because they ain't been playing first team football in the Premier League for any years. They ain't played. Yeah, but they're young kids.
Yeah, but when Ballack, Robin, Duff and all them, when they were young, they had an instinct for goals to score.
Cole Palmer, he's a goal scorer.
He's got an
Sterling
instinct.
has got a record. Jackson, he scored tonight. He looks like he'll get goals.
Well, just have a look at the goal record when you get 5 minutes. Yeah, and it tells you the story. They haven't got enough goals in them.
19.
Yeah, but go through the youth team. Go through all the history of the national team. If you have a look at them, there's not many goals there.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.